These
That's a good move. Smart move.
are 20 smartest plays in NFL history.
What a smart move by Harris.
I have never seen this. Oh my God.
And we are starting with a smart play that led to a game-winning touchdown.
Goes out to the right. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Dante fires deep to the left. Moss caught it at the 11, but now he look at this. Williams, touchdown!
Dante Culpepper throws the ball deep. Moss makes the catch near the 10-yard line. Defenders grab him and start pulling him down, but without even looking, he flips the ball backward over his shoulder. Mo Williams grabs it and walks straight into the end zone. He didn't even look back, and it turned into 6 points. But if you think flipping the ball was smart, wait until you see a quarterback catch his own pass. Watch Lamar Jackson on this play.
And 5. Ball batted up into the air. It's caught. He caught his own pass.
Jackson throws the ball, but it hits a defender's hand and pops up in the air. Jackson runs over and catches his own pass, gaining 13 extra yards. He threw it and he caught it, the ultimate one-man play. But if a quarterback catching his own pass impressed you, watch what happens when a punter throws the touchdown pass.
The punter takes the snap, and then the toss. The end zone for the touchdown to the place kicker.
It looks like a normal punt, but instead, the punter takes the snap and throws it to the kicker in the end zone. Nobody's covering him because who expects the kicker to catch a pass? That play looked like it was drawn up by Einstein. But sometimes the smartest moment happens by fooling the entire defense, just like these Lions players did on this play.
Penalties. Now Gibbs stumbled after taking the snap, but it doesn't matter for a Lions touchdown.
Right after the snap, Goff acts like he trips and stumbles. Gibbs also acts like he falls too. The defense relaxes for a second, thinking the play broke down, but it was all fake. Goff throws a perfect pass to Sam Laporta for the touchdown. That wasn't a stumble. That was an Oscar-worthy performance. But this next moment, Travis Kelce pulls off the highest IQ move in the middle of a play.
Flag down at the line of scrimmage as the pass is to an open Travis Kelce, who flings it back over to Tony. My goodness, this is going for a touchdown.
Kelce catches the pass, but instead of just taking the tackle, he looks around and flings it back to Kadarius Toney, who takes off toward the end zone. But this play gets called back by a penalty. Take away that penalty, this was one of the smartest plays Travis Kelce has ever made. But sometimes the smartest thing you can do is literally wait for the perfect moment, exactly like Dwayne Harris did on this punt return.
He drives it deep over the head of Harris. Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. And it's a good job by the coverage unit. Harris says, I'm going to play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets free. How about it, Raider Nation?
Broncos players dive to stop the ball at the 1-yard line, but nobody actually grabs it. Harris picks it up while defenders are right on top of him and takes off. He waited for the perfect moment and turned it into a 99-yard house call. But this next smartest moment came into existence when Todd Gurley refused to score on this play.
Give the Packers a lot of credit for the way they've performed. Third down, and this will be more than enough for a first down, and Gurley will just shut it down inside the 5.
Gurley has a clear path to the end zone, but instead he takes a knee just before the goal line and takes the first down so they can run the clock out and the Packers never get the ball back. But if you think refusing to score is high IQ, wait until you see how these defenders pull off an interception.
Herbert looking deep, throwing one up for Mike Williams, and it's a touchback.
Herbert throws deep toward the end zone, but McCreary jumps and catches the ball. He realizes he was going out of bounds, so at the last second, he tips it back to his teammate Joshua Kalu, who completes the interception. That smartest, quick play took 2 brains and perfect timing to pull off. But this next smartest moment is a fake field goal you've never seen before.
Looking to tie the game for Houston. And a fake. That's a good move. Smart move. Why risk the field goal?
It looks like a normal field goal to tie the game, but instead of kicking for 3, they fake it and punt the ball instead, pinning the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. And it worked perfectly. But sometimes the smartest moment happens when the Lions fake out an entire defense with a flea flicker.
Get into that in a second. Oh, here's a little trickery. Straight Brown back to God. Flea flicker's got Laporta wide open. Sam Laporta, foot race towards the end zone. Diving touchdown.
Goff takes the snap and hands it to Montgomery. Montgomery hands it to St. Brown, who hands it right back to Goff. Then Goff throws it deep, and Sam Laporta catches the pass and runs it in for the touchdown. That many hands touched the ball before it even crossed the line of scrimmage. But this next smartest moment is so tricky, it caught the Seahawks sleeping.
There are times that Trent Edwards gets a sandwich.
And there it is, wide open. And he scores.
Mormon lines up in routine punt formation, and the Seahawks defense completely relaxes. But instead of kicking it away, he fires a 19-yard pass to Ryan Denny for the touchdown. When your punter starts throwing touchdown passes, he's got a big brain. But the smartest moment also happens when Pat McAfee pulls off the greatest onside kick.
Oh, onside kick try. McAfee recovers his own kick.
McAfee kicks the onside kick, and instead of trusting his teammates to recover it, he runs down and grabs the ball himself. Nobody from the Texans is ready for this. But if you think that punter has a high IQ brain, wait until you see this next disrespectful genius play.
Look at this.
I've never seen that before in my life. A carousel kick at the Patrick, back throw, a throwback screen, and they call Tony on the hole.
During the match against Raiders, the Chiefs show off their creativity with a disrespectful smart play. It looks like they're just dancing on the field. But this next interception by Aiden Hutchinson is so smart, it looks like the quarterback was blind.
Fields looking. And out
Oh
it
my
goes.
goodness.
And it is picked off by Aiden Hutchinson.
Hutchinson lines up near the sideline, and the quarterback has no idea he's even there. He throws it anyway, and Hutchinson makes an easy interception, catching it like a wide receiver. But this next smartest moment happens in Super Bowl 58, where a wide receiver turned into a quarterback.
Juwan Jennings, trick play. Oh, this ball's in the air for a long time. McCaffrey's able to pull it down, and he's going in for the touchdown.
Brock Purdy takes the snap and throws it to wide receiver Juwan Jennings. Then Jennings throws it across the field to Christian McCaffrey, who takes it 21 yards for the touchdown. A receiver throwing the touchdown pass? That's not something you see every day. But if you were impressed with that receiver, wait for this next one, who read the play before it even started.
And the Raiders need to play.
They're going to fake Ty Long to throw for it, and it was caught and knocked out of bounds.
Raiders fake the punt, and the punter throws it downfield. But Hunter Renfrow already saw it coming before the snap. He starts moving toward the play early, and when the receiver catches the ball, Renfrow delivers a big hit on him, knocking him out of bounds to stop the first down. But this next smartest moment happens when the entire team exploits the rulebook.
Morgan Cox, the snapper, and Cook. No one's rushing him. Flags come down. Nobody has even come close to Cook, who goes to the back of the end zone as time expires.
Sam Coach takes the snap. The game can't end on a defensive penalty, so he just holds onto the ball, and rest of the Ravens go around committing offensive penalties on purpose to run out the clock. It's wild watching a punter get paid to just hold the ball for his life. The Ravens won this game by committing penalties on purpose. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and watch the recommended videos. See you in the next one.